Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to quickly say, on the other Andrew Tates that we did, the videos, we were only reacting to what we were seeing, which were the short clips. We didn't know the context, which we did actually say a lot of times. But after those two videos and the amount of hate that we did get, we decided to, right, okay, let's take a step back. Let's watch more to do with Andrew Tate, and we watched podcasts, did we not? So then we kind of learned who he was a bit more than just what we've seen in those videos. And most of the time, he actually says a lot of things just to trigger people off. Yeah. He does though. Or he's just making a joke. But obviously a lot of people do get offended. Like, don't get wrong, we was a bit triggered in the other two. But then we did another two and we were perfectly fine because it was funny. We were judged also because of our reactions. But we're just seeing what people are making. But got to admit though, when we did Dora and stuff like that, we were just generally having a joke. That's all that was. But again, a lot of people got offended by that. But I also been told that Andrew Tate likes to be memed out, so we thought, well, we'll do it. But then we received a lot of hate for that. So there are people that have also gave us sessions in the actual other videos. We are getting around to that, but we've got a list going, so we're just trying to go down the list. So your videos will appear, but you just got to keep a lookout for it. So.
Crazy dude. There was a crazy man at the door, and not a single woman stood up to fight.
Because they're all laughing.
Why is that?
I mean, I
thought
he didn't turn the camera over here.
Damn.
We're definitely not equal. I would have fought. Men are protectors.
I would have. You weren't doing shit.
I'm a black belt. I'm a black belt in
I ain't fighting. I got my strap in my
I'm a
bag.
Taekwondo black belt.
Taekwondo.
He's proper got off. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that was a postal bonus. See, at least he's apologising for making a joke.
I'll take her Insta, I'm sorry. You know what? I want to make something clear. You know what? Slim, even though we disagree on nearly every point,
Yes.
you've been a very polite young lady.
Always.
Yeah.
You have. You've been a very polite young lady, and you're a nice person. And I have no problem disagreeing with you on certain points, and I still think you're a very nice young lady. And if any more crazy men come to the door, I'll fuck them up. What are you doing today? Oh, I have to go to work today. Oh, that sounds fun. How the f you gonna get rich if you do it? You ain't got time. You're a G. You just accidentally like pimping. Go somewhere for some. She's like, hi. You're like, yeah, hi. Yeah. Oops. Oops. And she's never doing shit. The real G's know what I'm saying. Like, you're pimping. You don't even want her. It's a pimping. So when you're pimping like me, it's a full-time job. You ever tried talking to 30 girls at once? Like, actually, how are you? Fun.
I mean, to be fair, we don't have the same issue, but you know when you were talking to so many people at once, doesn't it like fry your brain? It's so much energy. Yeah. It's wasted. Yeah. Especially if you're on WhatsApp and stuff like that, and you're getting that many texts. It's just spamming. Yeah, literally, you get about 1,000 messages just because you've gone to bed early. Yeah. But yeah, I can agree with that.
It's a full-time job. So here's what you do. Elite level players. Here's what you do. You start arguments with them. You don't start them. You let them start them. You know what I'm saying? You like be a little bit obtuse, a little bit like, you know, just so they go, what's your problem? And they start some. Then when they start some, you get them over. And after you fuck them, you say, listen, in person, you're fine. But on WhatsApp, you're always talking crap. You're always doing my head. And here's what the G's got to do. You add them to a Telegram channel. One channel per where they can read your messages, but they can't reply. And you block them everywhere else. Hear me out. Then when you wake up in the morning, you write a generic, morning baby, got lots to do today, got to patrol the streets, got to flex on the broke boys, got to make money, got to check on my casinos, got to pimp other. But if I have some time, I might try to see you. Miss you very much. Copy and paste it in every channel to every, and they'll read that. But then they can't go, well, you're always busy. You're always with other. Can't reply to you. Do you not see the brilliance? All they can do is read it. Then, when you want to you hit them on the Telegram channel.
It's that
Telegram
Telegram
call on you in a few minutes. Stay by your phone. Unblock, call, come here, let's fuck. Actually, I'm tired of you. Okay, bye, boom. So, when I write these things and I put them on Instagram, I expect all you to pay attention and be impressed. And just to make sure, I'm going to read them to you. Because I have people say to me, oh, but when I've heard other people read them back to me, right? And they read it and the timing's all wrong. And the poem doesn't sound good because they're stupid. So I'm going to read them to make sure they're read correctly. I show less than I have to stay tasteful. I'm still catching hate because they're hateful. Too much food out the gate, it's a plateful. Now your girl's full of Tate and she's grateful. I show less than I earn because I'm humble.
This is good.
I ride because you fumble. Yes, I hear a couple them grumble, but they don't try and step, I don't stumble. I show less than I know, I've stopped talking. Split the from truth, I've been clocking. See me sit and don't speak like I'm hawking, but there's feet behind talk be walking.
This is good.
I show less than I love, but I miss her. Thinking back to the last day I kissed her. She left a sore on my heart. There's a blister. The next best thing, that's your sister.
Oh,
how is that not beautiful? Because you people are dumb. Food out the gate, that's a plateful. Food is English slang for drugs. I'm moving drugs, plate, food. People don't get it. You don't get the little pieces of beauty that are in my writing.
Can I just say though, his rapping is really good.
Yeah.
It was like proper, he didn't choke once, he was like did. And it was the last bar that killed me off.
Sister.
GoldenEye, the movie GoldenEye is my life story. Decided it's basically completely accurate. Your life stories are Forrest Gump. Now I know you're thinking, oh, Forrest Gump, that's not too bad a choice actually because I get to become a shrimp billionaire and do all these interesting things. But no, it's very interesting. If you watch Forrest Gump, I remember this specifically because the beginning scene is a feather. Forrest is the feather, and that life has blown him in all these strange directions. And he has no real control over the direction.
Can I just say, you know this man that's doing all this, you know, who we keep reacting to, Cobra, his actual editing is really good. You know, when he's actually when he's talking about a story, he then edits it so it becomes even more of a story when he's saying it. So, good editing.
He's lucky and unlucky. He's fortunate and misfortunate. And he just kind of, his life is just the result of being blown in all these random directions. And he doesn't actually have any influence over his life. If you look at GoldenEye, Bond makes things happen. That's who I am. I make shit happen. Forrest Gump is the story of a man who falls in love with someone who runs off. And then, once he's a shrimp billionaire, she comes back as a single mom with. And that's the end. This is the unspoken ending of Forrest Gump. She dies, and it's him and his son at the end of the bus. Oh, well, I'm going to put you on the bus, son. It's supposed to be a happy ending. Anyone with a brain is actually sitting there thinking, no, now Forrest is going to die. Now he has it. And that's going to be an orphan kid. What a sad story.
I've never watched this, but do you think, is this what happens?
I don't know what's going on.
Someone please inform us what actually happens on this. Is it a movie?
I don't know.
What a shit. Oh. You finally become a shrimp billionaire, and because you couldn't resist that used up from the drug addict, you now got it. You literally got it. Not like it as in making it will give you like actually. It's a stack of letters talking about you should have been here. You should have paid this. Now it's more. I have never once opened a piece of mail and it was like, hi Andrew, here's money.
I don't think any of us do it to
hi Andrew, give me. All the time. When I was broke, I thought, if I ever get rich, I'm going to make sure nobody can send me mail. I've never had anything good come in the mail. It's always a court date. You killed this guy. You drove at 200 miles an hour down the highway. You owe me this much because of whatever. I'm sure right now, even though I have a net worth of $25 million, if I had a place people would send me mail, people would still be sending me pieces of paper saying I owe them shit. or I have to be somewhere. Ooh, I sped in Austria. Maybe I'm a wanted fugitive in Austria. Who knows who the fuck cares? Maybe I'm supposed to be in court today. But no, I'm not there. Do you know why? I have no names. Big and strong like brandy.
Oh,
Pink Lambo floss like candy. Made the rich list, can't ban me. I made a quick twitch, that's handy. Bad man stalk, big man shock. Don't walk the talk, run the block. Got a beauty queen on lock, and she's 19, just like my Glock. Grab or bust, I got wanderlust. Thrust to just, about to combust. I stay robust with her mistrust, cause the love's a must. Gold dust. I got a money bag I'm hiding. Too many supercars I'm riding. Chicks like this pic I'm deciding in which DMs I'm about to be sliding.
I mean,
Pink
it's got the
Lambo
bars.
floss like candy. Flossing is like flexing. Candy floss is pink. My Lamborghini is pink. Do you understand the brilliance? No, of course you don't. You don't understand any of it. She's 19 like my Glock. Glock 19. For the real G's. No. As humble as they come.
Wait, I think he's been punched. It might have been one of his MMA fights.
I'm a nice guy. For that reason, I decided to make this Christmas message to inspire all of you investors and peons to one day possibly get onto my level. So this is going to be an inspiring message.
Oh God, I don't think.
Sorry about that. Obviously, I'm trying to film my Christmas message, and they sent a very polite man to tell me that although I spent $10,000 on this hotel suite over Christmas, along with all the other rich Qataris and everyone else who has the great idea of staying in such a beautiful hotel in London, that I'm not allowed to smoke. I said, for $10,000 a night, my friend, I'm going to do what I want. So I apologize for the interruption.
Oh.
You wake up when the alarm goes off.
It's when you just went, laughed and then stopped.
Sorry. Hi, boss. Okay,
You're right. No, he's
you're
not.
on your job.
Right story.
Wages.
Wait a minute, yeah.
And you're like, how did Tate get all that money? That guy has $100 million. And here I am, slaving away. And maybe at the end of the month, I might get 5,000 or 6,000. I can pay my 401k. But I don't want you to ever give up. Because that's what this Christmas message is about. I don't want you to ever give up. I might have to call my boat Bigger Daddy. Biggest Daddy. Sit in the sun. Sit in the sun and tell you why. Fahrenheit is the best way to measure the temperature. While scientists use it. Scientists!
every time he laughs, he goes like the dude that's well, I think it's Luke, the actual cameraman, Philliton if I'm wrong. He started laughing. Now, how do you not laugh?
Dumbass! I thought you were smart. I knew you were going to debunk some science crap. And I already had your answer. The answer's Kelvin. Celsius is a tag-along. Celsius is a wannabe. What, besides the weather, do you ever measure the temperature of in your life? Ever. When's the last time, when it wasn't weather-related, you thought, I need to know the temperature of this? Never. You never do. And when scientists need to know, they use what? Kelvin. Kelvin, correct. Wouldn't you like to be able to say, oh, it's 85 today, or it's 92 today? Isn't that cooler than saying it's 29.3 or 29.9? True.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
Kilometer
it would be very easy to say as well.
Wasn't so useful, no one would even use it. It's just a tag-along. Fahrenheit makes more sense. I often like to write romantic poems, because when I write romantic poems, send it to my inbox, and is this for me?
Not another one.
Yeah.
Come on, let's hear it.
The moon was missing from our darkest night. I planted 1 billion stars, but it didn't feel right. I wanted our love to shine, but it grew too bright. The sun brought to light, our end is in sight. Heartbroken punches, call them mood swings. I'm the king of the ring, with heartbreak to bring. You dealt with the dong, I deal with the ding. Took a shot in the heart, and I'm feeling the sting. I want to ride horses in a rainstorm. I have a cold stare, but my heart's warm. I didn't show love, I try to reform. My sleeve's kind of worn because my heart's torn. Should I get you back or make you cry? Make you forgive me? Life. It's gonna be a battle, but I'm built to supply, and I'm training to fight in the heat of Dubai. Boom, boom, boom,
Slay.
boom.
I mean, that was good, wasn't it? Slay.
Who wants to ride horses in a rainstorm? You know how many people want to ride horses in a rainstorm?
Yeah, it's romantic.
My sleeve's kind of worn, and my heart's torn. As in, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it's worn because I've been wearing my heart on my sleeve too long, and now I'm damaged, poor Andrew. You understand? You cheated, you cheated. I just, look. And then I grab you by your neck again. Then what the f you do? Your face is collapsed. But cry. Cry your eyes out.
The last clip was taken out of context. It was very
exaggerated. Will Smith was actually disguised as Andrew Tate there. ... The ultimate simp was trying to give Mr. Tate a bad reputation. Obviously not, it's not real. Anyways.
Loved his raps. He does have a flow when he raps. After stuff he was saying, I couldn't help it but laugh. I think I'm doing some of this rap in a minute. What the actual hell? But yeah, he was also polite to that woman. So, you know, hand it to him. He was very polite. And yeah, I just think he's funny, if I'm honest. Yeah. You cheated! Oh my god. Oh my, I was not. I've got tears like coming down my face. It was so stupid. But anyway guys, I just put that out my ear.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. I'm gonna get that reacting to Harry's best moment out of Sidemen up, so don't you worry. Toodles guys,
see ya,
bye.
Ah, my shoulder, did you?